Hi everyone, my name is Junon, have a health science background, and I'm the author of the book Truth and Empathy, How to Find Your Soulmate. And I'll put a link to the book below. This video is about how can we be happy? I know that sounds kind of a strange question, but in a sense, we are all trying to become happy and using different means. So some people say, well, if let's say I get married, I'm going to be happy. When I land this job, I'm going to be happy. When I'm going to earn this amount of money, I'm going to be happy. And interesting enough is that, yes, I think people should pursue these things to improve their sense of well being. So, in other words, you want to be as comfortable as possible. If you can, let's say, drive a car to get somewhere faster and save time instead of maybe walking there or maybe using a bicycle that would take you way too long, it is understandable. Or even in terms of live in an area that is safer for yourself and your family, all these are good. But there's an aspect to happiness that is rarely discussed. And that aspect is that it has to do with someone's physiology and how their brains are wired. And you probably have seen, especially lately, a lot of people advocating meditation. And why is that? The truth is that after you made sure that you have all the necessities in your life, is that your brainwave dominance will determine if you are going to be happy on a day-to-day basis, regardless of what is happening in your life. A person who is truly happy is right brain dominant. So, in other words, this person is very empathic. That's one thing. And that's regardless of their sex, whether they're old or young or in religious background, upbringing, that doesn't matter. So, they're right brain dominant. And this person, in terms of their brainwave dominance, it is alpha or slower. If a person meditates on a daily basis, what happens over time is that they become more empathic, so become more right brain dominant, and their dominant brainwave slows down to alpha or slower. It means that most people on earth are not happy. I mean, they can have moments where they feel good, but it is not their usual state. And that's why, let's say if you look at the world in general, where there's so many issues, because obviously, if you want to have a healthy, happy relationship with someone, you want that person to already have a sense of well-being. And it doesn't mean that people who don't have that brainwave conversation don't have moments where they feel good, but it's not the default state. And based on David R. Hawkins, again, my favorite spiritual teacher, there's only about 4% of the world population who are at that level, what they call level of love to spiritual evolution, where the person can literally say they are happy. Obviously, that you can progress to from love, unconditional love, peace, and enlightenment. But in other words, unless this person has this type of brain, it's, they have moments where they feel good, but they are not consistently happy. So I know this was a sort of unusual video, but I think that it's about time that this information be known. So if you found it intriguing, informative, please click on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and we will talk soon. Take care.